look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done there, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a little second ago with blue skies, but now lightning like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done there, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done there, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
What is going on, everybody?
Man, this song's awesome. Ooh, ooh. Man, this song got me through the finals this week. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, everybody. Hey, Lucina, what's going on? Lucina, Lucina says, objection. What's going on, Lucina? I swear to God, Persona music got me through the finals. Just listening to nothing but Persona. Boo, boo, boo. Shout outs to the 5 people watching. Thanks, guys. Hey, Jazzy, what's going on? Jazzy N says, hey, Georgie, what's going on? Jazzy N says, hey, Lucina. Hey. Fade away. Can you let me out? Can you let me out? Can you set me free from this dark inner world of me? To the melodies in the soul. Lucina says, Persona music is so good. Started from Persona 3 and onwards. I want Persona 3, 4, and 5 on the Switch. That would be so awesome. I would buy all of them and play all of them. Definitely. Lucian says, "Hey Jazzy, what's going on, everybody?" All right, let me slowly and professionally fade out this music. All right, let's start it, guys. All right. Hey, everybody. Long time no see. I shaved today, so like I seriously have like a beard growing. I looked homeless for a while. Lucina says, if those 3 Persona games were to come to Switch, rest in peace, sleep schedule and life. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I just think those 2 games would be amazing. You know. Oh shit! Oh shit, Mob Gang is here. G5, everybody. I'm offended. Everybody's getting offended. G5, are you offended because Call of Duty doesn't have a single player? Let's get on this. Last time we left off, Jazzian says you're supposed to look homeless and rugged after finals. It's like I aged like 5 years. Jazzian says, "Hey G5, see, G5 says I'm offended because I'm offended that casuals now care about Call of Duty." He's not gonna let that go until the game comes out. All right, we're gonna continue with Trial 2, everybody. And definitely, if you guys want to talk about some stuff, more than happy to. Okay, yeah, restart this trial. Yeah, we're doing the trial. September, 10 a.m. District Court. Oh my god, can you type faster? Courtroom number 1. Number 1. Oh, fuck. The court is now in session for this trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh my god. This fucking poofter. This poofta. Lucina says, people who play COD are kids. Real gamers play Hello Kitty online and get banned just like I did. Just get banned. Lucina is caught cheating. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed the murder. G5 says, oh god, not that voice, George. LOL, sounds like the English dub of Zamasu. Didn't you know Zamasu and Edgeworth are the same people? And we have a witness who saw her do it. I actually voiced the English. I'm the voice of Zamasu in the English dub. G5. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, this fucking guy. Dick Gumshoe. Witness, please. G5 says, also sounds like Not Liquid from Metal Gear Awesome. I need to post that in the Discord again. Metal Gear Awesome. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! Why are you breathing heavily? My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir, and I love cock. I mean, I am... what? I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Alright. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Okay. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Yeah, because they don't fucking know. The floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright, what's your testimony, sir? As soon as I rushed in, I tased Maya Fey according to police regulations. She went down like a brick and yelled, "Don't tase me, bro." There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? 'Cause that bitch had huge titties. I mean, we had a witness account describing her. I'm sorry. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. And she's totally not lying or anything. I couldn't tell, I was staring at her tits the whole time. The very moment you say. Jazzy N says, don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. The very moment you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction. Lucina says, still waiting for Phoenix Wright being a character for Smash, or at least a trophy. The series only been on mobile and Nintendo consoles. I think it... that's what I want to see. I want to see Phoenix Wright in Smash Brothers. He can work. I mean, he was in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? So, he can be in a fighting game. And if you can make Wii Fit Trainer a Smash fighter, like, you can make Phoenix Wright a Smash fighter. Come on. So, I agree wholeheartedly, Lucina. Whoosh. Smack. Apparently, I just got smacked in the face. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. And it worked lots of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. But wouldn't Mia have told you, Phoenix? Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright. You're gonna give me that information. As soon as the okay. Press. Hold it. What the fuck? Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were two people there already. Hold it! What do you mean by two people? Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hold it! Who's Phoenix Wright? Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Jazzy says, "Alright, lovelies, I gotta go. I'll be back in a few hours if you're still streaming. If not, I'll see you guys tonight." Yeah, definitely, Jazzy. I'll definitely talk to you later, Jazzy. Have fun at work or whatever it is you're doing, Jazz. Gumshoe says, "I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey." Hold it! What do you mean arrested? Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness describing her. Hold it! What do you mean witness? Hold on with just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? Well, you know, I was hard as she was telling me this stuff, though. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I mean, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Fuck. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Lucina put in the Discord, George equals Zamasu confirmed. Oh my god. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, it said the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. G5 says, "I'm back. The stream was buffering for years." Really? That's unfortunate. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How the fuck did she do that if she died instantly? How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Man. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence in the first place? I know, I'm really embarrassed if I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. This fucking idiot. Ugh. Lucina says Gumshoe for Smash. Hey, Mama Mercy, what's going on? How are you, Mama Mercy? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. With my own eyes? What do you mean, your own eyes? And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. A found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. What do you mean, piece of paper? Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. That's actually true, by the way. Ho ho! Then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? Fuck. Let's see, the killer, Miss May, I did. The killer. The killer! Anyone can see that. Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed! Ah, shit. Hold on. If that's the case, where is your evidence? Man, I don't got shit. And he just... Ha, I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. What do you mean, blood? Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. Lucina says, can't wait for Mama Mercy to live stream so I can say, like and subscribe to Mama Mercy gaming content. If we get to 5 likes, she'll play Dark Souls next stream. Wow, you really want her to play Dark Souls. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. What do you mean by labs? What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hermo. Mom Mercy Gaming says at Lucina, why? Hermo goblins, Hermo goblin. How the fuck are you a detective, sir? I refuse to testify on this matter, sir. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Lucina says, Mom Mercy, because Mr. Nickel wants to see it. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? Well, I think you can expect a pleasant bonus in your next paycheck. Oh, that was a mess. Also, it'll be entertaining, says Lucina. It would, actually. Right, where was I? Also, there was a blood found. Blah blah blah. Hold it. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha! Nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Mia's autopsy report. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. So how the fuck did she write it after the death was instantaneous? This guy's full of shit. Objection! Objection, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing... Mom Mercy Gaming says, at Lucina, only if you buy me the game. But Mom Mercy, doesn't Skits have Dark Souls on his Steam library? That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Ah, shit. That's smart. Skit says nope, and Mom Lucy says nope. Hey, what's going on, Skits? How are you? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. You know that I just made a significant point because the music just started playing. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! What the fuck do you want? Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Day after the murder. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Lucina says, probably won't buy you Dark Souls, Mom Mercy Gaming. But since you love 2D platformers, I think Celeste would be a better choice. Oh boy. I received these results this morning. No way! This lying douche. Your Honor! It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. Mom Mercy Gaming says, Lucina, why do you want to torture me? That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Fuck the detective. The detective's a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? But I thought... Mom Mercy Gaming says only if you buy me that game. I thought... Detective Gumshoe... I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... he got fucked over so hard. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Mom Mercy Gaming says, why are you going after Dick instead of that asshat lawyer? Because if I went after the asshat lawyer, I would have gotten penalized. I mean, it's obvious that he fucking did it. But in order to not get penalized, I went after the detective. Don't worry, he'll get his. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. My Mercy Gaming says, "Oh man." Yeah, in these games, Ace Attorney games, the prosecution has unbelievable power. Fucking, they get to do whatever the fuck they want, and defense attorneys are like the underdogs. Which makes sense because you're playing as a defense attorney. My Mercy Gaming says that is bullshit. It is. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Those titties! Oh my god. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. Oh my god. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Tell us where Lucina says, Crapcom better bring the trilogy Switch, physical edition, not just eShop only. I hope so. I hope so. I would buy them. I mean, I already have them on mobile, 3DS. I would buy them again on Switch, if it came to Switch. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th? Triforce J says, I never played any Ace Attorney games. Oh shit! What's going on, Triforce J? Thank you for coming out, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You never played any of them? They're not for everybody, but I personally recommend them, especially if they come to Switch. I think those would be really good games. I'm playing through the first one, the first Phoenix Wright game. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. You lying bitch. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right. Oh my god, big boy, really? Please testify to the court about what you saw. Oh my god. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night, so I looked that out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to the one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Oh my god. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Ah, god. Ma'am, can you put those tits away, please? Well, Your Honor. Lucina says boobies. Oh my god. I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Well, wait a minute, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you are Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques as well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! You douche. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, of course. What the fuck else am I gonna do? I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Miss Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weaknesses. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright. Let's do this. You're going down, bitch. Mama Mercy Gaming says, firm, lol. Looked out the window. Long hair being attacked. One side and ran away. Hold on. Dodged to one side and ran. Hold it! What the fuck do you mean one side? She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack! Please continue your testimony. Hold it! How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. I question your testimony. Hold on a minute! That testimony stinks! What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling me the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yo! Thank you, Triforce J. Triforce J just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Getting that subscriber count up. Well, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, oh my god. Shoutouts to 9 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. Phoenix is like, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, my FA. Mom Mercy Gaming says, Charforce J, thank you for subscribing to the Armadillo Gang. Yeah, thank you, Gannon. If you had really witnessed my client, my FA, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That is true. Oh shit. Oh my god, you see her eye twitching? She is not happy about that. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony's bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Triforce J says, I thought I already subscribed. It's way overdue. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it nonetheless. Lucina says, eye twitching. Sorry, I was distracted by the boobies. I swear to God, any game from Japan has to have huge titties. I don't know why. It's just a rule. Mom Mercy Gaming says, bitch. So did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr! What are you trying to... Still, thank you. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Oh, God. Oh, God. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Alright, round 2. I did see everything. I did. Mr. Nickel says, hey guys, I just wanted to stop by for a second. Can't stay though. I got a lot of stuff to do right now. Oh, thank you for coming out anyway, Mr. Nickel. I really appreciate it, bro. April says, the victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that statue clock. The Thinker, I think. Lucina says, it's cool, Mr. Nickel, but I bet you're just here because you saw those big boobies. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We started talking about boobies, and Mr. Nickel came running. Well, does that accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Witness's account. Mom Mercy Gaming says boobies. I did see everything. That's not the thing. Wait a minute, how the fuck does she know that it's a clock? That's weird. Let me press that. Hold it, bitch! How do you know? A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Present. Objection! Miss May, how the fuck did you know that this was a clock? What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty lawyer? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Can we stop with the innuendos, please? You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, Objection, Your Honor. Mom Mercy says, Mom Mercy Gaming says, you love it and you know it, George. Hey, I play these games for the plot, Mom Mercy. For the plot. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Oh yeah, slam that desk. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. Mom Mercy Gaming says the plot. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! I'm not doing shit. The booby plot. Lucia says plot as in for the boobies. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And you, as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my fucking question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Faye and Company? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? Triforce J says, the plot, lol. I swear to God, guys, I play this game for the plot. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? Because I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. The law offices of Faye and Company, where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Oh, that's right. It couldn't have rung because Mia took out the inner workings of the clock before she gave it to Maya. Couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Boom, boom, boom. How could you possibly? Just have a look, as soon as you can. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Yeah, you're kind of fat, bitch. Well, Miss May? Tisk. I don't like the way he does this. It's so condescending. Mama Mercy Gaming says, "What now, McKitty boobies?" Tisk tisk. Oh boy. Question mark. Lock those boobies up for life, says Triforce J. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. You really gotta cause problems for me, right? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. Don't point that finger at me. He's like doing this. He's like, kind of like waving it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I love how Phoenix just has his like, he's like, I have proof. What? Mom Mercy Gaming says, then that is tampering with evidence. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is, if you all remember, Mia and Maya had a conversation on the phone about removing the clockwork, and that was before, obviously, she died, so that is the evidence we must present. Take that! Take a look at this! That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone? Mom Mercy Gaming says the recording will set you free. Listen, This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. Bam! Better facial animations than Shenmue. Better facial animations. Oh my god, Sharpers. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Order! Oh shit, now he's a little troubled. Jesus, look at his eyes. He's like grinding his teeth and everything. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Grumble, grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. The morning of the murder. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. Bam! And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss Faye, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Aw, she ain't got no answers. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. Did you really? What store was that at again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink, oh my god. Put away those titties. So the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Of course I do. I'm not gonna end it here. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It was made by Larry Butts, our friend. So how could it be in a store? Take that! It's simple. Mom Racy Gaming says the guy from the last case made it. Exactly. This clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Mom Racy Gaming says Larry Butts. Yeah. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse? Oh. Damn. Oh. Excuse is not on sale today. He's so smarmy. Oh. Ah! Oh shit! Damn! Mom Racy Gaming says, what? Say what? Sick burn. What's it to you, porcupine head? Damn, look at her fucking face! Damn, it's so fuck. It looks like she's like became a vampire. Oh my god. I'm gonna need you to put on a paper bag, sweetheart. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? Mom Mercy Gaming says, see, bitch be crazy. Oh, G5 says Super Saiyan Rose. She went Super Saiyan. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Wow. Whoa, 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 let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, let's totally ignore that complete personality change. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. My Mr. Gaming says she went crazy. Oh. Super Saiyan crazy? Oh, silly me. Grunt. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Man. This is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh my god. Look at her face from the side. God. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. Marmercy Gaming says because she killed her. Triforce J says when you first meet her versus 2 months together. Yo, crazy relationship. She's like, after you try to break up with her, she burns all your shit. And then apologizes later, like, it's just because I'm passionate. That's just what this is. I'm passionate, so I just felt that I needed to burn all of your shit. Marmercy Gaming says, haha. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. Slam. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Remember that fucking wiretap we found? This is where it comes into play. Take that! Have a look at this. That. I found this in Miss May's room. You got caught, bitch. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Boom, boom. Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Oh, you just got... Wow. Edgeworth just got slammed. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove... even if that is the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Marmercy Gaming says, OMG, I had a sugar imbalance. That is why I burned all your stuff and chased you around the house like a crazy person. You know how I am. You know how I get sometimes. You know how it is. I just have these feelings for you that I just need to show you. By trying to murder you with a knife. What do I need to prove, Edgeworth? Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can, douche. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Triforce J says, LOL, mama. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Yeah, there was more to the conversation. Mia, what's up? You haven't called me in a while. Mom Mercy Gaming says, by scaring the living shit out of you, that is how I show this is how I show I love you. By driving you away from your friends and moving into your home only after seeing her for 2 months. That's how I show you how much I love you. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you just got caught. Use the wiretap to listen to this conversation. Triforce J says, I love the ad-libs. The ad-libs. Thank you, Triforce J. George, are you speaking from experience? No. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. Triforce J says, yeah, I can, douche. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your face is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. What are you doing? Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? And her ass. I mean, her phone. Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me that way? Oh, yo, thank you, Master Dragon is now hosting my stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You lawyer! Silent. Yo! Thank you, Master Dragon 7V. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy the stream, man. Lucina's, everybody make Master Dragon feel welcome. Lucina says, this chick is pretty much the other chick from Kitchen Nightmare. The one who can talk to cat or something idiotic. It's not fair. Master Dragon says, good. What's going on, man? It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? You kind of are, actually. Oh my god. She's crying now. Oh. Really? Like we've never seen women cry on cue before? Come on. I don't believe that for a second. That did it! The court's seen the real Miss April May right now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Boom 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 boom. Answer the question. Do I have to? Yeah, you kind of do. You're in a court of law. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? Tippity tapping? Yo, shoutouts to 9 people watching. I appreciate that, guys. Gah! She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. true. While this court does not condone this defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Welcome, Master Dragon 7, and thank you for joining the Armadillo Gang. Thank you so much, man. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped your phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. Yo, shoutouts, 10 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? How the fuck did you know that? Damn, she's good. How did you know? Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. I swear to God, that face is gonna give me nightmares. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Oh my God, you were fucking the bellboy, weren't you? Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was? Why would you get iced coffee at 9 at night? That doesn't make any sense. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Oh my God. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Oh my God. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. I don't like his bows either. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Oh shit. Well, that's fine. I didn't even think she did it anyway. Triforce J says, no standards, the bellboy. You can at least get it from the front desk clerk. Oh my God. You can at least, yeah, you could have gone up, right? But maybe she was easy though. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. Oh, now you agree with me. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Alright, you know it's crunch time when this music plays. Call the bellboy as a witness, or continue examining Miss May. Well, it doesn't seem like we're gonna get much out of Miss May anymore. So, I think we should call the bellboy as a witness, really. I'm calling the bellboy. Mom Mercy Gaming says, oh shit, this is getting intense. Let me cross-examine the bellboy. Bellboy, how good was her pussy? No, was it a tight snatch? The defense... Alright, I'll stop. The defense would like to call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious there, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. Objection! Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Lucina says call Mama Mercy as a witness so she can talk smack to that bitch. Yeah, what is your reason, Edgeworth? Because I hold that the wiretapping has nothing to do with the killing. Mom Mercy says, was it worth sticking your dick in crazy? Was it worth it, bellboy? I am ready and willing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Oh my god, what's the condition? Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. What? Really? Come on. But that just makes it seem like you don't want me to talk to the bellboy. Because if you're making me go through this condition, it's obvious that you're trying to persuade me or dissuade me from talking to the guy. So I'm gonna do it. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Ace Attorney, everybody when the prosecutors have total control. Of course. I love how Edgeworth just, like, said that. Like, is that even allowed? It's like, yeah, you gotta accept it to this condition. What about the judge? Is he even, like, part of this anymore? Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I'm gonna accept the condition. Alright, I got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card. Lucina says, Mom Marcy says, she is a booby assassin. A big jiggle titty hitman. Lucina says, it's Ace Attorney. There's no actual rules. Judge is just there to watch. I guess he is. Fucking front row seats. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court now calls the bellboy to the stand. This bellboy better have something. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Oh yeah, he does. I forgot how he looked. He's literally carrying a tray. Like, that's how you know he's a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. Alright, you better have something, bro. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel. Hey! What's up, David Potts? What's going on, David? He says, whoa, it's a George. It's a me, George. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Oh my god. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I'm surprised she didn't put his face in her titties. King David, I watch from here though. I'm doing pretty good. Well, I'm doing pretty well, good sir. Glad to hear that, man. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, I will be finished. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in the business for 4 generations. Hold it! What do you mean, 4 generations? What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, I bet you do, sir, I bet you do. I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Checked out her ass. Yo, what's going on, Ruined Black Cat? What's going on, man? George is streaming Poggers. Poggers. How are you doing, man? Hope you enjoyed the stream. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Hold it! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her all-stunning radiance, I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and and then I saw them. Oh my god. That's how you remembered her. Saw those titties. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Hold it! What do you mean? 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching the program on the TV. Wow, remember that? That just goes to show you how old this game is. That, like, watching TV was actually, like, you had to, like, make time for that. This game did come out in 2001, so. She was watching blah, 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 blah. Okay. 9. The time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Hold it. What do you mean? Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly. And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? How the fuck do you know that? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought by then. Oh, bellboy, teehee. Rune Black Cat says, make time for TV, lol. You did! It was back in the dark ages where you didn't have all your favorite TV shows on your phone. You actually had to spend time with your family? Your friends? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to go back to that anymore. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir, and I checked out her crack. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Hold it! Mom Mercy says forced family fun time. King David says friends. Yeah, remember the show Friends? And you'd watch it with your friends and you'd be like, hey, we're kind of like that, right, guys? We got like 3 girls, 3 guys. We all hang around. Anytime we begin to hang out, a theme song would play. It's exactly our life. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir, as in So very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Ruin Black Cat says, of course George would watch Friends. Like I said, Ruin Black Cat, it was the dark ages. It was before I knew anything. I was forced. I was like a kid. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a Switch. So that kind of shows you how awful it was. Let's get into shenanigans. Hey, what's going on? Dragon Lady Gaming UK? Thank you for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Mom Mercy says, let's get into shenanigans. God, remember when sitcoms were actually like something people watched and talked about? Ah, God. How come you're so very certain? Mom Mercy says, Dragon Lady, hey girl. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrassed embracer, sir. Room Black Cat says, shh, I had a DS, my guy. You had a DS? I had all the systems too, but I couldn't play them all the time. And if you wanted to watch TV, like, I mean, I remember a time where I didn't even have cable. Like, I didn't have no cable, no nothing. I don't. David says, sitcoms can be great, but so many of them are just so terrible. Mom Mercy Gaming says, stop, George. Stop, George. I'm feeling old. Sorry, Mom Mercy. They are. But, I mean, David, though, like, the fucking formula is outdated. I mean, any show that tries to be a sitcom now that follows that same formula from, like, the 80s and 90s, like, I don't know. I just can't get into it myself. I mean, maybe some people out there like it, but personally, I just don't find them amusing at all. Embracer. Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. A peck on the cheek. He means his ass cheek, by the way. King David says sitcoms need a shake-up, honestly. I don't know how you would shake it up, though, really. I mean, I'd say just try to do different things in general. I think sitcoms are a thing of the past, really. Why would she have done that? So that she remembers him. Or that he remembers her, I should say. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. It does. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember. Exactly. Shit. Yeah, I couldn't find any contradictions. Mom Mercy Gaming says, when we wore watches and went to friends close... Watch to the friends close to where you were and to watch your favorite cartoon. Yeah. Watches are kind of making a comeback, but smart watches, though. David says, well, you could actually make it funny, for one thing. But I feel like that formula is not conducive to funny anymore. Just because there's so many other things that are funnier. Trying to do a sitcom where you have the fucking laugh track after every lame joke. I don't know. I mean, it can be done in a way, but people don't really want to do them that way. Try to make them funny anymore. It's no good. There's nothing there. No contradictions. Is that it? And of course, this guy's gloating. Tisk tisk. And here comes the music. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Of course I'm gonna protest. Of course I am. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Ah, shit. Like, hey guys, Power Rangers is on in 15 minutes, let's go, Mom Mercy Gaming says. I remember Power Rangers. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, like all the 90s stuff. But now it's like, you could go on Discord and just like talk and watch a show together like that. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service. Anyone remember Monster Rancher? Unfortunately I don't, Lucina. What is Monster Rancher? Tell me again about, room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge. Hey, what's going on, BioShadow? He says, what's up, everybody? Good game and nice voice acting, George. Thank you so much, Bino. How you doing, man? Are you doing good? Mom Marisa says a ripoff of Pokemon and Digimon. Oh, okay. I see. BioShadow says, speaking of group watching, does anyone know if Plex supports this somehow? I've got a pretty big library of stuff, and it would be cool to watch something to get together. Plex. I don't know. I think we gotta look into that, BioShadow. Definitely. Charforce J says, oh yeah, I remember Monster Rancher. BioShadow says, doing well, still at work for another hour and a half. Oh, that sucks, man. Maybe we could all play some games together later. Mama Mercy says, BioShadow, hey buddy? Question mark? $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. Triforce J says, what's up, Bino? What the fuck did he just say right now? He said 2. BioShadow says, absolutely. Nice, man. What did he just say right now? What did you just say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth right now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection, Your Honor. I object. That was objectionable. Edgeworth had nothing. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, you see. I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. Sure. That's something you should bring up. That's sort of the thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite indeed. Charvers J says the front desk clerk was staying in her room. She took my advice. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, Uh-oh. Did Edgeworth tell it? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh, you motherfucker. Edgeworth. Trying to keep the witness quiet? Ah, you just got exposed, Edgeworth. He put you on blast. Oof. You fool. He just put you on blast, man. I've done it. I've won. Mace April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, You didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Bam! Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... the man with Miss May. I don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure the killer is that guy. The man who checked in with Miss May. Her sugar daddy. Oof. Your Honor! As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself had an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Damn! Fucking Phoenix with that finger. He just reached across that room and bitch-slapped Edgeworth right now. Holy fuck. Upstart? Amateur? These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Okay, so we got through the first day of the trial, guys. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here, guys. I know this is kind of an abrupt end, but, yeah. I think it's a good place to stop. We just got through the final, not the final, but the first day of the trial. We exposed Edgeworth as the fucking horrible person that he is. But anyways, guys, great lives. I had a great time playing the game. You guys made it a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everybody who came out. Thank you for Master Dragon for following me. Tri4Stray for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. David, thank you for coming out. And Mark from Switch to PC will be live streaming soon, I believe. So he's going to be playing Hyrule Warriors, guys. So if you want to see that, go over to his stream or his channel. And Lucina said boobies went to jail. But anyways, guys, go check him out. You're going to have a lot of fun. Hyrule Warriors came out today. Mr. Nickel says he's back. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Mr. Nickel. I'm about to end the live stream. But definitely we'll oh wait, it's over. I'm sorry, Mr. Nickel. But Mark is gonna be live streaming, so you know you'll have some entertainment before OJ live streams today, guys. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Mr. Nickel, thank you for coming out. Even when you had stuff to do, thank you so much, man. Dragon Lady, you know, thank you for the thumbs up. Check out her channel also. But like I said, Mark is streaming soon. I believe he's supposed to be streaming. Mom Mercy Gaming will be live streaming also today. I don't know what time, Mom Mercy, but she'll let everybody know on Twitter and on Discord. So, you know, keep a lookout for that. OJ will be live streaming today also. Probably at 3 p.m. my time, which is Pacific Daylight Time. 6 Eastern Standard Time. Is it more Tanky Kang? I can't wait for Dark Souls, Mom Mercy. When is Mark streaming, by the way? Hold on, let me look. He did post the schedule on the thing. If he's streaming a little bit later, then let me see. Where's Mark? Switch to PC. Don't know. No Dark Souls. I think she's adamant about that, guys. I don't think there's any Dark Souls coming. But I thought Mark was supposed to stream today. Rip is a Dinky Kang. Well, anyways, guys, I don't know if he's streaming today or not. I saw the notification earlier today, but I don't know if he's still streaming. But still go subscribe to my man. Switch to PC. He's a hardworking guy. You know, he's an up and comer. Mom Mercy's streaming today, like I said, OJ. So, and this, I'm trying to end the stream, and I can't stop talking for some reason. But thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all next time, most likely tomorrow for the. Oh yeah, I also need to talk about the graduation celebration stream. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. PDT, 8 p.m. EDT. I'll be streaming for like at least 2 hours, but hopefully 3 hours. That'll be tomorrow. So, and to Lucina's request, I'll probably wear my graduation shit. So, I don't know. Just to be silly. So anyways, bye guys. Bye. I had a great time. Yeah, me too. Can't wait for the stream tomorrow, Mr. Nickel. Me either. Alright. For sure, I'm ending the fucking stream right now, okay? Bye, everybody. Bye.